in Canada, of course, the state, that invariably there is an element of racism in it. And of course, Nixon, with his bizarre ideas about Jewish psychiatrists pushing it, was just, you know, the sort of icing on the cake, if you will. And so this is the sort of thing that, given the Schaefer Commission, given the utterly disreputable nature of the opposition, the fact that their statements were absurd, really people didn't take it seriously. No one could believe this stuff, and certainly no one would take anything from James O. Eastland seriously, certainly not at face value. But in fact they did. And the sellout of the U.S. media is something that would have to go back.
Would you speak a little more about that?
Well, I speak about it a great deal. I don't. The problem in going at some point or other, I guess somebody will have to go back to the 1970s and do a lot of digging and really time. Today, it continues. And readers of MarijuanaNews.com will note that I frequently say the best two-word explanation for marijuana prohibition is bad journalism. Now, the simple fact of the matter is that the media around the world, generally speaking, including Canada, including very, very good anti-prohibitionist newspapers, have articles on a regular basis that are so embarrassingly bad that it is amazing. I have a thing on MarijuanaNews.com that I posted just the other day criticizing it, and criticizing, hardly the word for it, critiquing, deconstructing an article in the National Post, which is a really great newspaper. I think it's better than anything as a newspaper published in the United States. The National Post is editorialized in favor of the legalization of marijuana, and yet they had an article in it that was so full of errors, errors not based on my interpretation of things, but based on U.S. and Canadian government data. Mm-hmm. In other words,
so happy we alive, we together can survive. Stop the bullshit, stop the lies, and now's the time to legalize. Tell me brother, tell me true, what the hell we gonna do? Remember the days we saw purple haze, 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy, we alive, we together can survive. Mother Nature, heaven sent, don't belong to government. Hey there sister, what's the plan? Do you really understand? Remember the days we saw purple haze, 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy, we alive, we together can survive. Stop the bullshit, stop the lies, now's the time to legalize. Half the world up in smoke, where on earth can we take the trouble? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1, and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? Human nature, full and free, modifies reality.